Hello everyone, this is KJPC Gaming. We are back in No Man's Sky, permanently crazy. That's what I'm going to call this series, permanently crazy. I've just got to the point now where half of my playtime now is permadeath, half of my all-time playtime. And yeah, I'm permanently crazy. Ooh. This ship has a launcher on it, launch system recharger, which means antimatter. Woohoo! I'll take that for sure. Oh, I still have this stuff. I just had a computer crash. I've never had one before, and so lost an episode. Suit slots and stuff will carry on. Let's see if I can scrap this before I sell stuff. Scrappo shippo. That's good. Nanites? Cool. Howdy. Need to sell some things. All those things. I'm just gonna sell this stuff here to this guy. I just warped, and I warped away from the Relic system because the Relic Gate wouldn't show up for me. And I'm going to warp back really quickly and see if I can get it to show up. Because it'd be kind of cool to go get my suit slots by going through the warp gate. I cannot access anything. So, and the ship is full. Wow. Those in there. Load up that. I don't need this, and I don't need that. You can sell that stuff. You know, it helps or it doesn't. It's very little. I think I have some of that. No? No. Alright, well, let's put the antimatter on the ship anyway, and the resonator. Here we go. I need nanites. That was good. And I need to find a ship, and I need suit slots. And there's a one-wing flying purple people eater. The anomaly is here. But I went there first, so I'm pretty sure that I got that taken care of. Oh, hello. Green planet. Alright, fine. If you're gonna be so inviting. If that's how you're gonna be about it. Hockey beta. This is why it takes me so long to get suit slots. I am pretty darn nervous about my computer crashing like that. I bought it in February of 2019. And it is time to get a new one, but I don't have the money right now. And so hopefully I'll have the money soonish. I don't like the color sky here. But I'll grab this nav data for sure. And any creatures that want to happen upon my path. Let's make sure that I have the right multi-tool. We went and got multi-tools, or I did anyway. The Molecule Driver Mark 13 is the S-Class Alien multi-tool from Karen's Fabulous Store System. That's me. Otherwise known as Ocean Beaches. I've got 2 scanners. Thanks for the nav data. I do not have a terrain manipulator. I do have a terrain manipulator. There it goes. Huh. No machinery, huh? I don't like your attitude. Take your nanites, though. 43. Any other goodies in here? If I can get up the stairs. Some cash money. That's it. Let's check my shields. They are charged. Okay. Sometimes, rarely, sometimes there's nanite machines inside these buildings. There's nav data right here, hopefully. Nope, more nanites. I'll take it. And of course, these boxes have stuff in them. I don't want to sit, thank you. Bullets. These boxes are empty, though. Well. We could go check out this starship. This is a transmission tower. So it should tell me the location of a starship. If it's an S-class or an A-class, that would be amazing. It is a Corvax system, so I'm not expecting a fighter. I don't see any creatures either. Maybe there'll be some over there. Oh, there they are. Just as I was leaving. This star system has 2 stars. There we go. Supposedly, there's supposed to be a ship there. There was a long period of time when there weren't ships at these crash sites. Crashed starship with no ship. That's discouraging. Sometimes it just takes them a second to render, so if you fly right up on them and there's nothing there, turn around and fly away and fly back. I generally don't go straight down anyway. There, I don't know if you could see that pop in like that, but we will check it out. It's pretty difficult on a new save to be able to fix a ship that has a lot of damage to it. If it has this beacon, then there shouldn't be anybody here. So if you're worried about landing and there being someone here who just wants their ship fixed, fly over and see if you can see this distress beacon first. What do we have here? It's a B-17. And it needs both the thrusters and the pulse engine fixed. So I'm going to leave it there. If I had a freighter, I could claim it, call my freighter. I just wanted to see what that was. It's an observatory. All right. I want to see if I can get that Sendab Relic Gate to work. That's not Sendab. There it is up there. Sometimes if the space anomalies don't show up, warp to the next system over and warp back usually fixes it. Not always. But we'll give this a try. Hopefully my computer won't crash, because if it does, then I'm not going to have an episode tomorrow. I'm going to be too angry. Let's see here. There we go. There's the Relic Gate. A Relic Gate is a teleporter for your starship. It shouldn't do any damage to go through it. You do need to, if you want to use it repeatedly, then make sure that you land at the space station and drop a base in the system, both, because you want to be able to get back there. Sion, medium supply Corvax system. I warped 1,000,000 light years. That doesn't mean that I'm 1,000,000 light years away from Sendad. It just means that the warp that I took was 1,000,000 light years long. And if you go into the galaxy map, you can see where you actually are. Up in the upper left corner. I actually had to wave my hand to see which one was left. So in the bottom right corner, it's telling me that there's 6 planets and it's Korvax. It's giving me the exploration information because that's what I have it set on in my log. Exploration guide. Conflict tranquil, economy industrial, and promising, which is medium wealth. I do have a walker brain. I have not installed the conflict scanner. I don't have the blueprint for it. I am going to move my technology around, though. Let's see what we have here. A C-class rifle. How many nanites do I have? 1,475. And I don't need any of those things right now. I don't want to spend a lot on the radiant pillar. So let's change that to tech. And see if this guy has anything interesting. Toxic underwater. Underwater we can get for free from the Dreams of the Deep kickoff. Okay. Let's move the movement module. And we'll go ahead and move the cold and hot protection. I think that's what that is. Cold protection, hot protection, right? Yep. I have 1 shield and regular hazard protection. And we can move this now up there out of the way. Where's all my wire looms? Do I have room for that? Get rid of the activated indium. All right. That'd be too expensive to buy, I think. All right, well, that is the first jump in the Relic Gate system. Lava's been using the Relic Gate to look for multi-tools, which is pretty cool. I still need to do missions for the Korvax. And you need to do 2 missions to get this to open up to anything. So we'll take 2. See which mission it sends me on first. There's the defense chit. I've tried using defense chits, and the system authorities don't show up in time to protect you, so I don't find them very useful. Mission target is another system in space. It's right there, Loyarty. It looks like the photograph mission is also in Loyarty. That's cool. That saves time. If they're on the same planet, it'll be awesome. I've done this a number of times and have accidentally sold the object that it wanted me to deliver for much more profit than what I was being paid anyway, so it works out. Excuse me. Sneezeriness? Far too much sneezing. I hadn't even really thought of the logistics of starting another save when I'm still playing permadeath and day 2 stuff. So At any rate, it's a new save, and new saves are fun. Deliver the bromide salt. There we go. And oh, look at that big guy. There's $229,000. Oh, Gravitino balls. That's not good. That makes this a dangerous place. Let's see here. What do you got? C20. Alright, take a picture of a strange world. So we need to scan the planets. Looks like they're all piled up over there. First I'm going to change my log. Thought-provoking models. And now we need to scan the planets. There's a rattling planet. That's pretty strange. And that moon is a nice temperate moon with storms. Let's see what we got here. Vermilion globe. That's strange. Let's see if that's the strange planet it wants a picture of. Also aggressive sentinels. Welcome to Isatown. Did I say something about getting suit slots? These picture missions, you need to be kind of patient and wait until it tells you to take the picture. And that information will come up in the upper left corner. I've seen a lot of people struggle with this mission. A lot of people. I watch a lot of content, so you never know if I'm watching your video, unless I comment. But I don't criticize in my comments or tell you how to play. I just try to stay positive. There's a million ways to play this game. I'll land on this thing if it'll let me. There we go. Just a little count to 5 there. And let's see if this is the right planet. It's not telling me to go there. Thought-provoking models. This is not the right planet. And I know that because the mission has not popped up. So maybe it's the rattling planet. Usually tells you target planet reached too. Let's see what that one is first. Another tropical planet. Bisonet. Possibly. Or Bickianet. Bisonet 12. Can't have my wire looms. Entering the atmosphere. Target planet reached. There we go. While we're here, we may as well try to get a zoology done. It's going to give me all that information. Take a landscape photo. There we go. And there we go. Now let's see if we can see creatures. There they are. All right. Now I'm going to go into my discoveries menu and take this 50 nanites. And there's a zoology. Woohoo! It's my first one back to the space station to get paid. And we have time for another system. I haven't had a whole bunch of luck teleporting back to the Relic system and getting another gate. But warping is also a milestone. Pain F2. It's painful if the Sentinel starts shooting you in the butt. Time for some monster. I mentioned in another video, I think it was for a different game, that I ended up buying a case of Monster from Amazon. That is not the inexpensive way to go, by the way. If your local Pepsi or Coca-Cola distributor has decided to stop selling the kind of Monster you like, the inexpensive way to go is Walmart. But our local Walmarts don't carry this particular kind of Monster, so it's not gonna work for me. Let's go ahead and grab another tech slot and check this guy out. You are in fact a Viking. Here's another movement module. That might be a good purchase. Although I think I have to move stuff again. Oh, I can. This is not the best setup either. I should move all that and put the movement module there. Probably a good idea. Well, maybe not right there. Maybe right there. Oh, for goodness sake. That's better. Somehow. Somehow that's better. Multi-tool, sir? C-class. Nice. And scanner module. All right. Put a scanner on our new multi-tool. I've got all three of those now. You notice I do have a scatter blaster, and it is powerful enough to do the job all by itself, but there's nothing like having more bullets. This place has pyrite and uranium and phosphorus. I can replace my phosphorus. Oops. Until I take the time to sit down and get condensed carbon going, I'm using phosphorus to charge my mining beam. Right, let's go get paid. And then we'll try the Relic Gate again. Just make sure. Oh, there's a dead guy here. We may not make it to the Relic Gate. Gotta get the glyphs. Hurry up, dude. Yeah. There's a hug. Aw. Sorry, that wasn't what you wanted. Ask him where he came from for 100 nanites. Get the location of a glyph. And we will hand in the missions. Hopefully I didn't need to hand those into a Korvax, but I don't think so. Come on. We got things to do, places to go, relic gates to jump through, glyphs to get. Well, I got my Korvax rank. Rank 2 is what you're trying to achieve, and almost always doing 2 missions is enough to make that happen. Back to the rattling planet. If you find other travelers in the space station, you'll end up at the same place. There can be, I've seen as many as 3 travelers in the space station. There can be more. And also, people always ask me this, so I'll just go ahead and say it. You can, on any regular planet, I don't know about these planets, but on any regular, normal planet, you can find all of your glyphs. That has actually been proven by just walking around. It takes hours, sometimes days, to do it that way. You may as well do the Artemis mission. But the Artemis mission only takes me about 4 hours. But if you're new to the game, first of all, you shouldn't be playing Permadeath, but if you want to, it's fine. But if you're new to the game, traveling from station to station is by far the easiest way to get all your glyphs. Alright. We have enough time to go back through and at least test and see if I can get the Relic Gate to come up again. Doesn't do any good if you can't just straight teleport back. Teleport, warp away, warp back. That's a lot to go through. I would rather just jump from system to system. I don't think... I could be wrong, and if I am, I think Lava would know the answer, but I don't think you get your warping milestone using a Relic Gate. So you still need to do that. I have warped 10 times. If we can get the Relic Gate to come back up, we can check that. People also always ask me what suit slots to get first. It depends on what mode you're playing in. In Permadeath, it's probably best to get a little bit of tech and cargo. The front suit slots are kind of limited. Sendab. Your ability to carry stuff is limited in Permadeath and in Survival. And it's like 1/40th or something. You can carry 250 in a slot instead of 9,999. And so, yeah. That's part of the challenge. Part of the challenge of Permadeath is just staying alive. And part of the challenge of Permadeath is inventory management. So let's see if that gate will come back up one more time. Because that would be nice. I'm just saying. Hello? It's not looking good, kids. Oh, I ran out of fuel. Let's use up the tritium. Get that slot open. And while we're here, we'll check this. It doesn't look like I'm going to get the Relic Gate to come up without warping away and warping back. We'll check the class of this ship while we're here. I don't really like these kind. I like the kind that look like Star Trek ships. It's a B-17. There, now I don't have to feel guilty about not taking it. Alright. Let's see if we can get lucky and find another wealthy system. I can go to any color star. There's one right there. Is Burby system. I'll probably be doing this exact same thing for the next several days on this save. On playing Permadeath, we will be... I was going to try to go through the Relic Gate, but it's not being very responsive. And we still are desperate for Quicksilver on that save, as I spent all of it. No bridge on that one. That one's cool. Let's see if this one has a bridge. See what this one looks like. Oh, it's got the belly thing, though. May as well look. We're here. Hopefully it's a C class. Eventually, I'll get my second freighter battle, and yeah, it is a C class. Eventually, I'll get my second freighter battle, and I'll probably take a Star Destroyer, but because that's what I usually do. What in the world is going on here? That was a bad warp, dude. Right. So what else do I need? There's an instability injector. Defense chit. I need defense shields. And I need hazard protection shields. I need a lot more stuff, but top on my list is probably defense shields now. Now that I've got 3 life support modules. You have life support and both thermal protections. I'm out of nanites again, so I'm going to have to do some ship scrapping. Alrighty. And it's a B class. And I don't really need anything for the multi-tool at the moment, although I will want to get scatter blasters. I don't like the tail fin sticking up, and I can't afford a tier 3 ship anyway. So the last thing that I'm going to do is check and see if I've reached rank 2 with the Gek yet, because I can't remember. I have not, so we will do this one's easy, and take a photo on a toxic world. That is what I'm going to do next, and get suit slots and continue to try to go through the Relic Gate. If I find anything interesting, I'll definitely bring that to you. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you like the content, then click the like button. And as always, have a great day.